Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome for my live stream. I'm all yours for 1 hour. I'm specially live streaming for you from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city. Before we get started, as always, I want to remind you that you have absolutely great opportunity, kind of benefit to have a video date face to face with me right now, absolutely for free. So remember about this great opportunity. And before, I want to show you some short introduction video about myself that you have a better idea with whom you're gonna have a mock date.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts, or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. And guys, one more video, probably mostly for newbies of our channel, about your benefit and your possibility to have video dates with our live streamers so that you can have a better understanding about all these details and all your chances. So this video is from our founder.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face to face with different, beautiful Slavic women of all ages and walks of life every single day, 7 days a week.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.
So guys, also, as you know, I'm married, but that absolutely doesn't mean that we can't pretend we are on a date, video date, kind of mock date with you. And while doing this, having this video date with me face to face right now, absolutely for free, you can benefit from my personal experience and get my sincere feedback on how well you do, or probably what should be improved in your dating and communication skills dating Ukrainian women. Don't forget to subscribe, to give me your likes, of course, only if you really like, okay, because I need only generous likes, and hit the bell. So guys, also remember that we still need your support every month. We need this support. So if you value and appreciate what we girls and all our team doing for you, especially here on this channel, you can help us. You can donate right now. Going by this link you can see on the screen. Also, this link you can find below this and all the rest of our videos in the description. So it's www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. So you're welcome to say your possible thanks to all of us, showing your evaluation of our efforts to educate you, to help you, to give you our knowledge, to make you more successful, and actually to share that we share our experience with you. So guys, let's see if there's anyone brave enough to have a video date with me today. I'm waiting for your hello. Let me know if there is anybody who want to have a mock date with me today. As always, if you're still lazy or in bed or busy driving or working or actually don't have this chance, that's also fine. I can understand, because I know it's too early for most of you. But then I'm waiting for your comments, for your questions. Any questions are welcomed at my live streams. You know, any type, about mentality, history, current events, politics, war, mentality, dating tips, red flags, whatever you are interested in. So also don't forget to share our link, probably with your friends or among people whom it may concern, or who may be interested also in dating Ukrainian women and look for qualified ideas, opinion, advice. So you're welcome to do that as well. So before we get started, I want to say hello to all of you. Absolutely appreciated the presence at my stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming. I hope everybody has great Friday today. Peaceful, nice, warm, positive, cheerful. Whatever you are doing, I hope you are successful and you get your positive emotions. Ватватичик, привіт-привіт. Gregory, щасливої п'ятниці, Віта. Happy Friday, Vita. Thanks to you too, Gregory. Juan, привіт, Віточка, the brain. Ryan just wrote up to see you, my lovely. Hello. Thanks for nice words. Yeah, so guys, until I see not much people joined, I want to share with you some current events. Also, I guess for your better understanding, because I see some of you still plan to come to Ukraine, maybe to stay with your girlfriends or to find lady here. Maybe some want to be a tourist, some want to stay here to see mentality, difference in culture here. But once again, I told you that that's not the right time to come here, especially Juan, also very important for you to buy here a property. We all understand that property now is cheaper here. Juanchik, unfortunately, I should say sorry. I didn't complete your task. I didn't forget, but I was really busy with some family circumstances. I'm sorry, but what I want to say, the prices for property, of course, will go up after war, because a lot of tourists will come here, we are sure, not to invest money here, but just to look how it was, because for some people who were not living in all this horror, it will be exciting, interesting to see, to know, to feel maybe somehow. But still, guys, want to say you stop. Now it's not the right time to come to Ukraine. As for current event here in Sumy, we had absolutely horrible last 2 days. Yesterday night, around 1:30 a.m., we had incoming hits right in the city. And it's except not including sirens, amount of sirens, sounds of shillings, explosions around the city. That's one story, but incoming hit during the night, in the middle of the night, that's another story, right? So actually, the incoming hit yesterday was almost the same place when we get incoming hit last year, when the war started, March 7. It was absolutely tremendous tragedy. They shoot avia bomb and they completely smashed up to the ground the whole street, 25 houses. around 30 people died, something. It was really horrible day. So once again, they shoot almost the same place. And today, guys, early in the morning, 5:30, we again got absolutely huge incoming hit, rocket hit. Yesterday it was drone, yesterday night. Today it was rocket. We personally heard and saw a rocket flying above our house. And I can tell you that's like absolutely extreme emotions, level of fear. It's horrible. It's horrible. You don't know what's gonna happen next second, and you can't do anything with that. You just hear and see this rocket flying just above your house. And unfortunately, assholes just made hit. You won't believe. Just absolutely simple residential area, private house, where aged couple was lived. Thanks God, not victims, I mean lethal victims, people injured, but it was absolutely unexpected because the place, it's just a nice, really nice residential area, kind of district part of city where quite rich people have houses, nice houses, I would say. So kind of elite, luxurious region, part of the city. And no military targets, no infrastructure, no weapon, no soldiers, just residential private house. People aged like 70 years something plus, 70 plus. Thanks God, people survived, but they were got by emergency team under rubble. Also, one dog was saved. More than 20 houses nearby were damaged, of course, all broken windows, some damages, major damages, around 8 cars or something, vehicles. And if you don't mind, I have some short video that you have an idea what we had today early in the morning. And then, guys, I will ask your questions, okay? Just for you to have an idea, because we didn't talk for a long time about what's going on here.
Не, ноги ты! Скоро! Давай! Дай подойди, бьем! Положи носилку сюда! Носилки! Давай! Тримайте! Надень! Очи открыла!
So, guys, short video to have an idea. By the way, this house was not even house of some deputy or politician, just ordinary house and ordinary 70 plus years old people. So you see, women. But of course, Russians already informed that they targeted some military target, some gathering of soldiers or something. But you can see with your own eyes, just ordinary woman in her nightgown, not expected. And the worst situation that we, unfortunately, we didn't get siren. When soon we get incoming hits, almost never we got sirens because like as I said, yesterday we got drone incoming hit and we got siren because drone is flying more slowly and our system has enough time to recognize it. But unfortunately, anti-aircraft system didn't work. I don't know, not yesterday, not today, but as it missile, we are too close to borderline. They are flying quite low, very fast, and our system can't recognize, unfortunately. So that's one proof that there is no safe place right now in Ukraine. You never know. You never know if right now is your last minute. So actually, you don't even have alert to get ready, maybe to go outside or to go to the basement. So almost all incoming hits from ballistic or any other type of rockets, missiles, we got without alert. So one more notice for you. No time for traveling to Ukraine. So yeah, guys, so let's see. Let's see. Gregor, your question. Vita, is it true that the Ukrainian men there in Poland are going to be shipped out back into Ukraine to fight the war? Yeah, I guess that's true. It's a lot of conversation about this fact. I know also that some countries rejected to send guys back. If I'm not mistaken, Austria said no. Because Austria had around 14,000 men of this age frame who could theoretically serve in army forces. I don't know about others, but now a lot of checks, a lot of controls, a lot of special investigation systems and services trying to reveal all fake documents and all fake deals when our men really crossed the border and left the country. Because, some, of course, had reasonable reasons, like 3 kids, like being handicapped, like being taken care about some disabled person. Yeah, there are cases. Some has some diseases, but they have these proofs, right? But some, of course, paid big money, and they know that the amount can be up to $10,000, sometimes 8, 4, 3, 1,000, 2,000. So actually, all these men who crossed the border since the beginning of war now will be investigated, checked if their documents were legal, official, not faked, and not bought. And I guess, yeah, some people made probably qualified documents, some not. Time will show, but I believe that some men will be returned. Can be possible. I don't know how this mechanism will work, how it will work in reality, because it's actually thousands of men, thousands. I don't know how much time they need to check all of them, Some probably yes, some probably not, because when the person crossed the border, if he's not officially working somewhere, it's almost impossible to find the person, because it's only one border control when people are registered that they entered EU, right? It's Poland or Hungary or Slovenia. So it's just first line of border. But there is no border control between Poland and Germany. Let's say that people are registered, they entered Germany, right? So when the person entered Poland, he is disappearing, dispersed in the air, because if he's working just not officially, not legally, some black work, so there is very low chance that you can find this person, or at least it will take really a lot of time to catch them. But really, the laws about mobilization here in Ukraine get stronger and stronger. Some rules, honestly, were surprising for me too. For example, this disease, lung disease, tuberculosis, right? So if the person has remission, so he before had tuberculosis, but now he has a remission, it's like calm period, right? Not active form, not open form, not so this person can be mobilized. The person with AIDS also can be mobilized people with light symptoms of psychiatrical disorders like schizophrenia, some temporary psychiatrical disorders also can be mobilized. It sounds crazy and it sounds really scary, but we really lack of people. We really lack of people. Actually, nobody tells that these people will be given weapon and they will be fighting in the war field. Of course, some people will be adjusted to special military positions, like maybe to clean, maybe to cut woods, maybe to make a fire for oven, maybe to cook, maybe to do something. I really don't know, but I believe there are some professions, some positions there when they need some people, maybe not qualified people, but something to dig something. I don't know. You understand what I'm talking about. Some can be drivers, maybe. I don't know. It sounds like a craziness, and people are scared, of course, because you all should understand as well that not every man is able to fight. Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe some people can bring much more benefit to country, staying here, working, paying taxes, maybe volunteering, doing really some great things, helping country's economy. So we have a rule here. Who can fight, he should fight. Who is afraid to fight, he should do something to help fighters. And anyone who can't neither help nor fight, they should just not distract first two groups from doing their things. Just stay aside, but don't comment, don't argue, don't accuse. So just shut up and stay away where you are. It's like not official rules among population, what we are saying here, because definitely not all people are able to fight. I understand that they adjusted there, but still, I believe not all. Some have panic attacks and some has really serious health issues. And then I believe such person can be kind of burden on the war field, because instead of fighting, he can distract by attention to his problems, and probably people need to carry him, and that's all. You understand what I'm talking about. But we have what we have. We keep fighting. We need to do that. Everybody is tired, absolutely exhausted. But we don't have other way out. You see what they are doing. Just spending rockets for just ordinary residential house, private house, to kill aged couple. What is this? Horrible. Also, guys, in Kryvyi Rih today, also big disaster. They shoot to some police administrative building. One policeman was killed and 52 injured. 52. Just imagine. We had a lot of sirens today. Few, I guess, all lessons of my younger were interrupted by sirens, so the day was spoiled. I was absolutely unfocused, distracted. I couldn't focus on something, concentrate on something. So, yeah, they keep doing what they are doing. Mhm. But what, Gregory, Жанna's brother is in Warsaw as well as her roommate, but she didn't mention anything like that on her stream yesterday. Not necessarily. She may mention, because if she wasn't asked, then probably she wouldn't mention. That also depends on the status. Some people has this right to move abroad, right? Like reasonable reasons, official reasons, as I said, like 3 kids or sickness or he was booked because of his value for job position. He is volunteering. So a lot of reasons actually why you may go abroad and stay there absolutely free and legally, officially. But we don't know how this system will work, or is this just rumors, gossips, or it will work really in reality. We'll see what happens. The situation is not pleasant, of course. Yeah, Gregory asked absolutely correct questions. All our publics now full of these messages, of these notifications, people discussing, people arguing. Yeah, but that's true. Yeah, absolutely, Gregory. Vita is not a problem. I'm currently evaluating my options. Good. Так, Vatvatik. Some site says that it's fake news. I don't know. I don't have right to say that's true. They are talking about that right now. But we'll see if it's fake or not fake. We were informed that August and September we're gonna have a lot of IPSO, of this fake information. Also, it's the same story. Like today, one admin of local public, he said that he saw somewhere some video from our Sumy borderline, how a Russian, this, what's the name of these groups? You know, who secretly crossed the border, not big groups, not big groups like spies, how they shoot our guys who stay at borderline. And the video actually was horrible. And people start to ask, show us this video, put it here, we want to see. Some people got scared because it's really scary. They are sitting in bushes, and when our soldiers who serves at borderline, they can't see them, they just shoot them and show dead body. So it's horrible, it looks horrible. But there were some versions also that it was kind of scenario, some montage, some cut off pieces or something like that. We never know for sure, actually. But that also make us, citizens of Sumy, make us worry, because we understand that our borders here probably not protected very well. And if we can stop such small teams, so what will be if really a huge amount of their soldiers will try to invade our oblast again, like it was last year? That's really very scary. Yeah. So they try, they see weak points, weak places, some roads, and of course, local people sell information. And by the way, yesterday incoming hit in Sumy was made due to the help of Sumy citizen woman, 50 plus age. She's a citizen of Russia, but she has temporary residency of Ukraine. So she lives in Sumy for many years, and she was the person who gave this location of this specific place where we got incoming hit yesterday. So it's horrible. It's horrible. Actually, a woman was found, will be judged, and will be imprisoned for sure. But we'll see what happens. Так, Vatvatik, your question. Vitechka, I took a look, and the Polish Ministry of Foreign Affairs tweeted saying that it was disinformation. Okay, then it's great. Even better, I guess. Vatvatic, infiltrators. No, we called it DRG groups, diverse, диверсийно разведывали, diverse conspiracy groups, but I will give you right now. Let me check, guys, that I give you exact specific name. I always forget this name because in normal peaceful life we almost never use this. No, 1 second. So sabotage reconnaissance teams. So some team, not big team, like 5, 7, 10 people try to cross borderline secretly because somebody, some local people show them probably the safest way how they can enter our territory. And by the way, due to the official authorities, as they said, Sumy Oblast now is #1 oblast, which is suffering from these teams crossing the border day by day. They try because I guess they have some plans regarding our region, and they try to find some weak places, some spots, empty spots which are not controlled so well, or maybe not so experienced soldiers stay there. So actually, quite scary thing. Actually, yeah. Probably all these definitions which you mentioned, they are also correct, but I just checked in Google Translate, so I guess you understand what I mean. Infiltrators, covert, clown crew, something like this. Anyone siding with orc will has to be a clown. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, saboteurs. Yeah, saboteurs. Exactly. Sabotage groups. Yeah. So we have what we have. Unfortunately, a lot of collaborants, unfortunately, a lot of people who selling the information. I don't understand. And what was interesting, this woman, when she was caught by police and special services, they showed her face. Some people even in Sumy recognized her and say, haha, she's my neighbor, her goodness, And her windows were sticked with this white sticky band, because we all have this sticky band on, no, not all, but a lot of people. I, of course, have still sticky bands like cross, like this many times on windows in order to prevent if something or wave hit that small pieces of glass, at least if it's broken, but like big part, not maybe to avoid some injuries. Of course, I understand rocket. You saw this hole, nothing left from the house. Actually, I saw the photo. Nothing left, just ground and this huge hole, this huge pit. That's it. No walls, just nothing. So, of course, the sticky band, it's just kind of illusion for us, for citizens, but yeah, at least we have to do something. So, guys, not much visitors today, I see. So, your questions, anyway, who is listening, who joined me, any questions, any comments, please let me know what you are interested in. Maybe some of you woke up already because we still have 25 minutes and we have still time for video date face to face, absolutely for free, with you, me and you, face to face right now. And you can train yourself, you can sharpen your skill, asking specific questions, and I can tell you if these questions are good or not good. You may get also some provoking questions, and then I will tell you how correctly to get out of awkward situation, or you should give some answers. So what should be right, what should be wrong? So if you are interested in such things, please let me know, and you're welcome to join me here for video date. If not, if you are still sleepy or busy, I can understand that too, but please ask me questions. Don't make me keep silence for half an hour, guys, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't have so many ideas. I have, but you know, I have to have something in my mind to talk, to entertain you, to make it interesting for you to listen. Juan, how difficult it is to receive mail in Sunny? Sumi, you mean? Not difficult, absolutely. All post services are working correctly and perfectly. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I order some things from internet and no, Juan, has mail stopped in Ukraine? No, absolutely. No, 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 no. No special courier. No, no, it's working. It's working absolutely normally. No, you don't need. You don't need. So, I mean, yeah, Gregory, I see. There are only 3 of us here. Then, guys, I'm all yours at your disposal. I'm streaming specially for 3 of you. So, thanks, guys. Appreciated that you stay with me, you joined me. It's my pleasure to talk to you. Yeah, and actually, no problem to send anything. I almost everything in my life I order online, so I can get stuff from all parts. Okay, even from Kherson, by the way, I can get. Even from Zaporozhye, I can get. So post services are working, and definitely they are working from other countries. So, for example, we have even Nova Posta. It's a new post, the name, which is sending things from abroad to Sumy specifically. Not cheap, not fast, not fast. Let's say a lot of a lot of my passengers, they want to send some parcels to Ukraine. So drivers come to their house, pick up some box, bring to Ukraine, to the city, face to face, hands to hands, or send again in, let's say driver came to Lviv and the person lives in Kiev or Odessa or in Kharkiv. So driver goes to Nova Posta, new post, and send. That's it. So yeah, just money, but possible. Yeah, so all services, even from abroad, are working here. Are working here, especially in Sumy. So roads are not blocked. Yeah, some probably parts of Sumy Oblast is blocked, like very close to border control, right? But all the rest. By the way, McDonald's is not working in Sumy. By the way, yeah, I guess they are afraid. Yeah, they don't want to risk. So no McDonald's in Sumy. It's closed. Yeah, but post working absolutely. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Wanchik. Did you find a solution for your power issues? Oh, actually, yes. And I guess because you never know when until it's not here and you try that it's working. I received something it called oops for Wi-Fi router to be able to stream for you guys in autumn and winter later, when probably we're gonna have outages, and I'm sure we're gonna have outages starting from October, probably, when the daylight will become shorter. Right now it's sunny, you see it's almost 5 p.m., but it's absolutely sunny and daylight, and yes, but 7:30 already here it's darkness, full darkness. So in October we're gonna have like already gloomy light at 3:30, 4, definitely. So if there is no electricity, we can't stream. Yeah, and I bought this thing, but we'll see if it will work and how it will work. I hope, because that's not my first attempt, by the way. Last year I also bought some device. I bought a big power bank, but it still didn't work. I don't know. I even called IT guy, but he couldn't fix these things. He couldn't fix these things, so I don't know how it will work, but I hope. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it will be. So, what? One, they should set up a large amount of stationary bikes in a gym and have Russian prisoners ride them using the dynamo to generate some. Yeah, it's a good idea to generate some electricity. Yeah. So my small puppy probably want to say hello to you. Say hello to guys. Say happy Friday. Thanks for joining. Give me your likes. Say hello to what, to Juan, to Gregory. There, some other guys. He doesn't understand what's going on. Why? He was sleeping calmly. So yeah, that's one of my pets. He decided to stay with me, but I told him only if you will behave calmly and you will be absolutely quiet. If not, that will be the first and the last time. So go away next time. But as he is alone here, that's great. So far, he's obedient guy, just sleeping. So, guys, Juan, are flower shops in Sumi still working? Of course, absolutely. Yes, absolutely, no problem. Full services in Sumi are working. Restaurants, cafes, pizzerias, even special entertainment places like gyms, swimming pools, some special places like kids park, some places where kids can spend time, for entertaining, kind of labyrinths and different merry-go-rounds, all these cinemas, everything is working here. Everything is working here. Only McDonald's doesn't work. But we have what we have, unfortunately. Manicure, pedicure, hairdress, beauty salons, spa salons, everything is working here. So people get used to this. People afraid to be afraid. People need to earn money, because if you are not going to die from incoming heat, you're gonna starve. You're gonna die without money. So we have what we have, and we keep working. Flowers, yeah, I got flowers from my friends, and as you know, I got flowers from some people from channel, so it's all working, no problem, absolutely. Yeah, it's working. So, Juanchik, actually, if you don't know that we are next to the border, and if you come and no sirens or incoming hits, it seems like city lives absolutely normal life. Juanchik, oops, yeah, uninterruptible power source. Yeah. I will see. I will see if it works. I really hope, because it costs money. I was hesitating, and I was thinking about that for 1 month or something, even more. But I decided to do that now just in case, because I am the person who think ahead, and I think it's better to prevent than to suffer. Yeah, probably I won't need. Probably we won't have outages, but I feel we will. I feel we will. And nobody knows how long they will be. And if it's a serious disaster, I can tell you about Sumy Oblast specifically. Part of Oblast absolutely without electricity. Absolutely. no electricity. Even yesterday we got some incoming hits in Oblast and a lot of electrical lines were damaged. So I'm sure whenever the daylight will become shorter, people will switch on lamps much earlier, so the loading on electrical system will grow, will increase, plus central heating probably will be switched off or switched on later. People will start to heat their houses with some radiators. The loading will increase more, and then we're gonna have some schedule by lines or whatever. I know that already these lines are scheduled in Ministry of Electricity. We just still were not announced what line, how many hours, what the schedule. Last year, Sumy Oblast was one of the worst. Odessa and Sumy was one of the worst. If I'm not mistaken, 18 hours out of 24 we didn't have electricity, something like that. It was really horrible. So anyway, we have what we have. As I say, you are informed, and it means you are weaponed. So I live by this rule, and I know that in a month these things will cost double more. That's for sure. That's for sure, definitely. Because I remember prices for even ordinary power bank with more or less good capacity costed around $100. That was like 4 or 5 times more than it cost normally in normal life. Now it's not so much in demand, so the price is still okay. In a month it will be boom. Then yeah. Juan, that's not Chihuahua, that's Toy Terrier. I will show you once again. That's not Chihuahua, but he's big boy. He's big boy. He's good boy. Yeah. Say hello once again. Show guys your ears. Don't lick me. Show that you have absolutely great ears. He's very sporty. No matter he's small, but he's real dog. He's cool. He's brave. He's very sporty. I never made a fashionable dog from him, how most owners try to make from these dogs. And he is great. He's great. Lamp. Okay, I let you go. So he's happy I paid attention to him. So guys, yeah. Juan, I'm curious about the large power bank you said doesn't work. Yeah, I think it was something about voltages, or I think probably, but no. I bought some devices. I know that one guy, my neighbor, he had the same provider, internet provider as I, and he bought the same device. And at his house, it was working. At my house, it wasn't working. I don't know why. We tried few times, but I don't know why. So different combination. Device was okay, so device still like waste of money, and still didn't work. But as my both kids, they are on online studying, plus I need to stream for you guys, of course, definitely. I really need internet even during these outages. I really hope it will work. I called to my internet provider. They told me that they have these accumulators for their stuff, equipment. So it's just a matter if this device will be compatible, and everything will be fine. He's shy. Juan Vita, do you have plenty of firewood for the winter? Not plenty, because as I said, that's also quite expensive. Not plenty. I have some. Not so much, but somehow I think we're gonna survive. Yeah, you remember last winter I showed you special bricks, special it's very strong against fire, so I put on gas oven and I use them to heat my kitchen. So I bought a lot of creative stuff for my younger daughter. like pencils, like colored paper, glue, some special balls, ball pens, something like that, that she can be busy with some creative stuff, because no internet, you know, in darkness, what you can do? You can cut something, you can make some pictures or something to entertain yourself. Yeah. Juan, cute doggy. Yeah, he looks much nicer, but he's shy. He's very emotional dog. Normally, he has ears standing absolutely great, like big ears. But when he's shy or confused, then he make them like this. Hmm. Great, nice dog, Vita. Yeah, he's a young boy, just 1 year old. Great puppy. He's like my son, I would say. He sleeps only with me. A really good boy, and very smart, very high level of intellect, by the way. What makes me feel strange, because he's small dog and the size of his brain is really like some nut, you know, but he demonstrates a really high level of intellect, and especially emotional intellect, which I honestly appreciate in animals, because I want emotional feedback. I'm emotional person, like fishes, turtles. These animals not for me, because you can't get emotional feedback from them. Even cats. I have three, but not my exactly type of animal. Of course, I love them all, but probably I wouldn't get any cats in the future unless to save somebody. I got 2 calls yesterday from 2 different neighbors. 2 of them found small kittens and they begged, Vita, please take, Vita, please take. One was white, one was red. I said, no, 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 no. Thanks. I have a lot. I have a zoo here. So we have a lot of people here also living without pets. So please offer them, because I can't get all of them. I'm getting, but I have too much so far. So yeah, guys. So we have 8 minutes with you guys. Any more questions about life here, about my hobbies, whatever you feel interested to know about me, my family life? Maybe you're curious about some stories, some model of family, because we have different family models here. Maybe you want to know how it's built up here, so feel free, guys, because I want to let you know also when it's pours. The next streamer will be, guess who? Don't miss, please. Vitachka. Vitachka will be streaming specially for you guys tomorrow, Saturday, 4 p.m. Ukrainian, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. So I will be streaming for you. I will be the next. And of course, I will be waiting for all of you tomorrow here, guys, in a nice mood. I hope that you will sleep enough and you will be brave enough to have a video date with me, or if not, at least you're gonna have much more questions, right? Yeah, which we can discuss. The more questions you ask me, guys, the more answers you get, the more active our live stream. That's natural and obvious, right? Juanchik, your question. What does your husband do? How is he getting along? You mean the name of my husband? The name of my husband is Oleg. What does my husband do? You mean if he is working or not? No, he is not working. I'm the only person, as I said before, because we decide, it was our mutual decision. Actually, Sumi is the place which doesn't appreciate people in a specific age. My husband is 55 years old, but we get along absolutely perfectly. So we have 10 years difference. Yeah, plus some health issues which doesn't let him free, and plus some family stories, some special circumstances which can't let us both work normally. So some issues, some nuances. So he is doing actually everything about the house. As far as I'm working all day long without days off, sometimes even at nights, mostly all home duties on his shoulders. So we have big garden, first of all. Now he's trying to cut woods also until we have electricity day by small portions. We need to clean garden. We need to poison everything now. That all takes absolutely great amount of time and efforts. Plus we have two kids. One should be brought to dance classes. One should be fed. One should be walked out. One should be brought to hospital. So a lot of things when I really need some person to help me with all that in order to give me chance to work freely. So I work, he is doing all the rest. That doesn't mean, of course, that I don't cook or I don't clean or I don't do any women's work, right, about the house. But mostly, imagine 7-year-old child needs to be walked out every day after lessons for a couple of hours to be on fresh air, right? So somebody needs to do that, but I can't because I work on phone. My phone is busy constantly. I can't concentrate. I have my papers with me, so I can't walk with her. By the way, during this summer, no one time I was at the bank of the river, which is actually 100 meters away from me. So somebody should take care of children, give them attention, give them time. Of course, my task, my duty to stay with her while she has online classes. So I'm trying to combine my work and online classes and then home task. Yesterday we finished with her home task 10:30 p.m. because after summer, you understand, kids are relaxed. I didn't want to push her much about education during the summer because I want her to swim enough, to be on the sun, to be on the fresh air, to play, to enjoy, to get something from childhood during this fucking war, and hopefully it will help her to survive the autumn and winter period because this is kind of resources. Hi, Жаночка. Жаночка, привет. Привет, my dear. I was thinking about you today. I wanted to call you to ask how are you after these horrible nights. But I know you are a brave girl. You are not paranoid like me. You are not so much scared as I do. And that's great. I respect you for your strong character. I suffer much. I am afraid much. That's a great stress for me. Half of the day I'm like crazy, running back and forth, can't concentrate on anything. But yeah, we have what we have. So Juanchik, I hope you got my answer. Let's say now my younger daughter have dance classes. Somebody needs to bring her there. So my husband, if he is working somewhere in the office, so the child will be just sitting in the kitchen and waiting while my door is closed and waiting until I finish stream. So somebody needs to be with her, definitely. And kids needs this attention, especially now. So he has his tasks, absolutely. Almost all day he is busy, never relaxed physically. He's working much because we live in a private house. We really have a lot to do here. Man's hands. I don't want him to work somewhere for not big amount of money because there is not much work for his age group already in Sumy. And just to be free on weekends when he will be just relaxing after working days and doing anything. So we decide that if I can do that better, I will do that. If he can do that better, he will do better. So we have the same goal and we are coming. So we are looking in the same direction. No complexes, no argues, no offenses or whatever. So it's mutual decision. Yeah. So guys, hopefully I answered all your questions. The time is almost out. I absolutely and by the way, as for done classes of my younger. Before, she was attending a very nice studio in the center of the city, but because I'm very afraid, we changed location and we decide to go to attend now another location which is not so dangerous, not the center of the city where are a lot of administrative buildings. I don't know, we all understand there is no guarantee, like people today, right? Residential house at the end of the city, no military targets or nothing, but just thanks God they stayed alive. I don't know how they stayed alive, actually. I don't know, because it was just a huge hole under the house and nothing else left from the house. But they were, and even they saved even their dog. Yeah. So Gregory, I retire at the end of the year at 59. Yeah, that's great age. Here it's problematic at this age to find any good and well-paid job. So instead of wasting time and efforts for maybe $200, I prefer that he stay at home and do other stuff for which I don't have no time, no desire, sometime, no possibility, no chances. So we combine. But I absolutely respect him for everything what he's doing, because without his help, that would be much more difficult. Yeah. One. Facebook Messenger has all of the answers. What you mean? What you mean, Juanchik, by that? So, guys, I have to say goodbye. I announced you the next streamer, Vitechka, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, once again, which is 4 p.m. Ukrainian, guys. To end up our stream, I will show you a short video from our founder about all possibilities and details, how you can get all benefits, how you can have video dates with our streamers and all the rest perks. Okay, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you all will have great Friday and great day, great time, great emotions, and hopefully to see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye and love all of you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming and spending this 1 hour with me.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman in the real world. Tall bar, but I promise you, if you stick with us on the channel, there's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello. Hi.
Hi guys!
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Hello! Привет! And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. TV. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.